Hello friends, it is dark outside, it is dark inside, it is late at night, so I say it's a perfect time to continue playing some Amnesia, and maybe we'll have a little bit of fun as well. Like I said last time, if you hear any strange sounds, don't be alarmed, it is most likely just the tape holding the postcards taped onto the front door giving up and the postcards falling down with a slightly sharp bang, or the containerless lids improperly stacked in the kitchen, falling down on the floor. An interesting fact, or maybe more a morbid fact, at least one person has actually died in this apartment, in the very next room in fact. So if you believe in spirits or an energy or stuff like that, well, that's a nice little bonus for you. Kinda makes me wonder, how long does it take for someone dying until they become a ghost slash spirit? Because whenever you watch one of those ghost shows, you always get ghosts and spirits from like 100+ years ago. Why can't we ever see a ghost from someone who died like 3 years ago? Or someone who died 2 weeks ago? Okay, maybe 2 weeks would be a little bit insensitive. Anywho, welcome back to Castle Brennenburg, where we're Daniel, who has amnesia because he drank something, and he said in his note to himself that he wasn't sure how long he would have his memory. I don't know why he drank something that made him forget stuff, so that he could write a note to himself to go kill someone named Alexander who is probably hiding down here. But so we are. We're also, according to the very same note, chased by a living shadow, which is probably maybe what we saw in the archives over there, where we also found out about the wine cellar, where people were shut in and killed. And oh dear, okay, yes, darkness. But I kind of want to go to the laboratory first. Wait a minute. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills moved. Oh, hello. This is dark. How about we light this? I just accidentally pressed Q, I think it was. I can lean. I can lean. That will help me look around corners. At least there's not an incessant humming. Alright. Maybe we won't visit the laboratory. How about that? Maybe we won't go there. Yeah, in the archives, constantly had a humming kind of sound, like 1,000 bees? I'm more scared of the bees than whatever's making those sounds. I also turned off the crosshair. For some stupid reason, I thought it would be a little bit more immersive. All it'll do is make me fail picking up stuff. How many tinder boxes do I have? 8. Okay, gotta save those. I have a good amount of oil. Gotta search everywhere for... Daniel's strong. Just moving these barrels like it's nothing. Children crying. That doesn't really have any effect on me, because if you've watched anything of mine, you know that I don't like children very much. So children crying. Something's coming, eh? Children crying, don't really care. Something's coming. Yes, Daniel is coming. heard footsteps. Yeah, maybe I should put the crosshair back on. Okay, so we also actually saw someone. And we were maybe I shouldn't tempt fate. Maybe I should try and find somewhere to probably maybe hide. Oh dear. Easy now, Daniel. Be easy. Not be easy, but take it easy. Excuse me?
There should be more cuprites.
Cuprites? Never heard that word.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Ingredients. Cuprite and aquafoils. Like that chemistry pot? So do you want me to find cuprite and aquafoils here? Let's screw this. Let's light this. I don't want to waste too much of my oil. Please don't. Well, I can't hide anywhere in here anyway, so if someone comes down these stairs, I am screwed. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce the artificial vitae, which would be blood, yes. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense that I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. I have no idea what any of these things are. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. Aqua something water. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. I see. Please don't. This is too dark, I think. A slight headache. It's not too bad. Oh, what? Get out of here! What, this? Everything's happening at once. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know that I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave a fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, so that... Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay. This is... too many footsteps. Can't really... Please don't. Can't really pick up any of these things. I have some tinder boxes there. Maybe I should just light everything. Because it's shaking so damn much. Or is that you, Daniel? Maybe it's Daniel getting the shivers. Hands are trembling. No, just a slight headache. A pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. And my oil is rapidly depleting. Oops. Let's light this. It feels better. Are you walking above me? Oh, so do we have water at the bottom there? Probably water. Just take a quick look. It's glowing blue, don't worry about it. Yes. Can I stack the boxes and... I can crouch. Can I stack boxes and hide behind the boxes? Maybe I should make a little nook for myself, just in case. Maybe I should. No, just in case. How about we... There. Put you there. Just like when you're building, when you build a fort, when you're a kid. It's fine. There we go. Then we take another one here. Just like so. It's a little tight, but we will manage. No, you go on top there. Then we have you on top. That's like so, and then we can just... See? You can even look out. I'm using way too much oil. Yeah, there are no ingredients here. Maybe I need to find the ingredients and bring them here. We have a Bunsen burner of sorts. Okay, so this is probably where I have to put the chemical pot. And then all the ingredients. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, we have to go to the wine cellar. We're just gonna... Oh. It's fine. We are doing fine. All is going according to plan. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Oh, dry lips are the worst. I know, I have dry lips. Why I keep reapplying this stuff. I guess we go to the wine cellar. Ooh. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Okay. Key? How do I use the key? If I wanted to use the key, I would... double click. That counted as solving a puzzle. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. Oh, hello. Beware when standing in darkness is hot. Yes, I know. You've already said that. That was me. So in here, people have died. They were shut in or something. To lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation, the wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men will leave, or they, Wilhelm and his men, We'll starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot. Rot for all I care. And Wilhelm is this guy. From the House of Garrick. Why is the light pulsating? I don't like that.
Where did the tyrant go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Alright, we are here. Straight ahead in here is the actual wine cellar. And then up in that room we have the workshop. Oh, there's stuff moving everywhere. How about we close this door? That way I know I haven't been there. Oh. Okay, I'm out. I'll go this way instead. I didn't look at the map to see where this was. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide it. What? An enemy is near. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I know if an enemy is near. How can I stay out of sight when there's nowhere to hide? What's this? Load on them. Okay, there's something there. This is out of sight, right? Oh, please move away. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh shit, he's still there. I don't think this is a good hiding place. It's still there! Can you please? How's my sanity doing? Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yep. How's my health doing? All is good. At least I'll die healthy. Still there. How long do I have to hide for? I mean, should I do like the Blair Witch? Just I can't see you, so you can't see me. Please stop crawling around in my ears. That's... I can't! Because there's a dude there. Maybe I should just... Okay, he went away when I walked towards him. Which is not what how I thought it would be. Whoa. Okay, I am... Gee, you sure you didn't drink some of that wine, Daniel? Sanity. No. Oh. Where did I get in? There's the door. Okay, gonna return. Probably stand up now. I think I'll return to a previous area and just... But we go to the... Is it the entrance hall? Just hang out there for a while. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As they opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. It's kind of weird how the text always stay basically long enough for me to be able to read it. This is nice and light, isn't it, Daniel? Oh, so this is... I don't need that. I need something for my mind. Can I get something for my mind? Or am I screwed? This is lies and light and... Will anything change if I just stand here and bask in the moonlight? So what have I learned? If I see an enemy and they don't move, when I try to hide, move towards them. Which feels very dangerous, but at least my sanity won't make my brain turn black and glow red. Now this doesn't seem to be helping, so I guess we'll go on a... Ooh. This is gonna be slightly disorienting. Guess we'll just have to move forward. Unfortunately. Because it did say move forward and try to make progress. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. How about we go in here? We don't follow the creepy guy. There's stuff on the floor. Green stuff. Workshop tools. A saw blade. Cooperite. I found 2 ingredients, right? No, 1. Cooperite. This was something else. What did I need? Calamine, orpiment, cuprite, whatever. He used aqua regia and it was unsuccessful, so I need something else. I don't even know why I'm trying to recreate this experiment. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, it's starting to feel a little better? Ooh, head is pounding and hands are shaking. It just takes a damn long while. I'm running out of oil. I'm quickly running out of oil. I might need to actually start.
What is this place?
Warping up. There's one more ingredient. Yeah, might have to start using the tinder boxes very liberally. I mean, this should lead back there, right? This is where the evil person went. He's somewhere above me, hopefully. My oil is disappearing. I closed that door. Hello.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Aqua Regia? They were poisoned then. Now here's a potential hiding place. Just have to get rid of all this stuff. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Well, Wilhelm, the first step of being forgiven is being able to forgive yourself, and it sounds like you probably would not be able to forgive yourself. Please don't be here. I need to leave. Because I am momentary, just anytime now. It is gonna go poof. I haven't been in here. Yep, I need to find something. Light.
So wrong.
Oh, better. There's a candle there. I have 10. I have 10. Liberally. Maybe not that liberally. How's my sanity doing? Slight headache. Oh, ow. Ooh, maybe I could have caught that. I didn't. To tell me I used those tinder boxes for nothing? Okay, so we have calamine, cuprite, orpiment, and aqua regia. Just need to find my way back upstairs and into the laboratory. I have no oil. I've been too wasteful. Speaking of wasteful. Oh, that is dark. Oh, tinder. Oh, the lantern is now fully refilled. Nice. Thank you. I thought that was a big barrel and just... Okay. Count my blessings. How does one get out of here? There must be a secret exchange. At least I hopefully don't have to worry about anyone coming in. I'm just making a mess of things. I have a hammer. I'm not afraid to bash you. Or I could just do that, I suppose. Or a strong push in the direction. Come on, Daniel, you're strong. You can do this. Okay, that one feels very stuck. Just holding an object. Yes, yes. I can hear the chains rattling. Okay, I think we might need to give this one a push, or we just drag it this way. That's fine. I have a hammer. I don't have a hammer. I will have a hammer. I want the hammer. I am not allowed to get the hammer. Okay, thank you. Slight headache. Let's go. There's no need to be here. Yeah, I'm out. Just out. He sat down by the Kasbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Oh, is it gonna be Yep, it's growing stuff again. Ah, it burst. A few cuts and bruises. Of course, it has to pulsate. Freaking ew. Okay, let's go to the laboratory. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia. Some heading for somewhere. Oh.
Getting closer, somehow.
Closer to what? Yeah, I have stuff. Is my hidey hole still here? My hidey hole is still... Screw it, I'm not gonna rebuild my hidey hole. I probably should. I mean, it's well lit. I can stand to be in the darkness for a little while. Just widen it a little bit this time. Oh. Okay. Please don't come and disturb me while I'm building my hidey hole. And take this one. Like so. Good. Kinda wanna be closer to the light, actually. Maybe I should just build it here. Oh, Daniel, you're trembling so much. There's nothing scary going on. I am just building a little fortress. It is fine. Everything is fine. This is not good enough, but it might have to be. Kinda. Maybe. A little. So. Up. And a little. So. And. Huh? Kind of. A little hidey hole. Okay, let's see. Do I have to do this in a specific order? Calamine, orpiment are given. Cuprite, Feinstam. So... COCA. Kaukuak. I'll put you there. Nope. Okay, you just go wherever. You go where you're supposed to. Squeeze me? Oh, come on. My only way out of here. Except through there, but I can't really squeeze through the bars now, can I? Oh dear. Am I supposed to remember which was which? Need to turn on the burners first. Okay. Or just do that. So... Of course it starts sounding lots and thundering and... Got the magic juice. Pot of acid. Right, he did say it was acidic. It is filled with acid that doesn't eat through a ceramic pot. Right. Feels like I should use the acid on this. Because there's no other way out of here. Oh. Oh no, I thought it was oil. Tinderbox is decent. Let me double check in here.
This shouldn't be.
Oh no, it is open. Kind of, maybe. No, it isn't. Oh well. I mean, with a little bit of good old-fashioned human will, you could. Daniel. You could. Let's just. Well. So I went here to get the ingredients to make acid. Only just so I could get out of here? Doesn't feel like progress. I'm not supposed to use it on this. No, item, no need to use item one. Okay, so don't dissolve this and escape. That was very dark. Oh? Air. Make my own little ramp, you mean? So I can get back up. I see. Okay, never mind then. I'm still learning. So go through here, then run like hell because it's gonna be red pulsating stuff again. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Yes, we had that one before. We're just making the castle a worse and worse place to be the more we do stuff. Is it really worth it, Daniel? Can't you just take something like, say, this window here? This window. Just smash it. And let's run. Or is it like Castle Shadowgate? Are we stuck? Okay. Been to the archives. So, guessing that wherever there's red goop, I have done what I need to do. That looks more like dawn than sunlight or moonlight. I'm gonna guess that red goop means done. Can I go back here? Do I want to go back to the old archives? I feel like I was somewhat thorough. I have a rock. I'm not afraid to use it. That would be kind of creepy if I looked up there and someone was just slightly over the edge staring down at me. What's this? Refinery. Oh. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Probably, maybe with this pot of acid. Now I no longer have the pot of acid. I would have kinda liked to throw that at whoever's following me around. I mean, throw the acid at that thing, smash a window, just get the hell out of here. It's gotta be better than... He sat down by the castle. Well, it's gotta be better than staying in this place. Oh no. We're starting in the darkness.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
That was my question.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
But I love Stray. That was a really fun game. Be careful when enemies are... Again! You gone? I'm not sure my sanity can take this. Not Daniel's nor my own. I need some light. Ooh. Slight headache. It's fine. You went that way, so I'm going in here. Yes, yes, oil. Give. Stay out. This is my room. Am I going around in a circle? Am I just circling around here? No, thank you.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Who knows? Okay, so see someone, hear someone, look from the other side. Crouch down and hide in the dark. And a prospect I'm very fond of, but hey. Ow. Ow. Where the hell am I going? I saw that. Is this? Yeah, I have gone around in a circle. Oh, my sanity went bye-bye. Really went bye-bye. Let's read.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Hang in there, Daniel. There was a room this way I missed. I just walked by it. Please don't be in here. How's my oil doing? Badly. I think there was. Yeah, this. Oh. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I can barely see. I think I'm just going backwards right now. Yeah. I need to go around the bend here and chill a little bit. Need to hang out in the light a little bit. As we walked down here, we came to kind of an actual wine cellar. Went into a room with a wine cellar, then we saw another wine cellar. We saw the thing walking by, we went in, we kind of went around in a big circle, so... And don't stray from the path. I wonder what happens if the sanity keeps draining. You probably start draining life, huh? Just gonna hang out here a bit until the sanity comes down a little bit. I've heard a lot of dogs yelping in pain and a lot of children crying. We're back to the head be pounding and the hands be shaking. It feels like you're probably not gonna get much better than this. So, let us see what we have missed. There must be something here. I didn't really check around here too much. Because reasons. And my oil is running low again. Just bones and stuff everywhere. I must have missed a little nook somewhere in this big old circle. Question is where? Be pretty certain I've been everywhere. How many tinderboxes do I have? 8. Just pounding and shaking. Oh, that was just the barrel. That was me. Oil supplies are bad. There's the dog again. How about a light? Oh, I saw. Oh, laudanum again. More. Not that I really need it right now. I was gonna say, light one candle in every room, so you can at least run from candle to candle. Maybe the there's a door, and there's a big locked, blocked, not locked. It is blocked on the other side. A lot of sopping noises, and I don't like it. Please light it, thank you. Okay. Now, I have been lighting things up here, so I might actually be kind of boned if something comes back. Because there are not many shadows to hide in. Down to 6. This is where I found the part 2 of the return. Well. This just goes to the blocked door. I'm gonna leg it. Back to safety, relative safety. So maybe I do need to stray from the path. But I can't really see anything without my trusty lantern. I only have 6 tinder boxes. Slight headache. Because nothing really changed. I just picked up and I didn't see any doors or anything. Ooh. This just goes back, right? Yep, to the entrance hall. And I'm supposed to go to the entrance. I'm not supposed to go to the entrance hall. What am I missing? Goes around in a circle. There's a door that's blocked from the other side. I haven't found any secret entrances or anything. Whatever was down here and hunting me seems to have faffed off for now. Hopefully. I have 4 tinder boxes left. Why do they look like freaking just a bottle of pills? Yep, this leads nowhere. There's a secret entrance in one of these big wine barrels. Don't know. At least I have lights in every room now, so I can take my time, go through everything. Didn't mean to do that. Shh. It's a nice row of candle lights. Eh? Oh, that's just nothing. That's nothing. There's something here. Aha! I see. I see. That's where I have to go. How's my sanity doing? Ah, slight headache. 4 tinder boxes. Down in what to me looks like the actual wine cellar. but it's the refinery. So, we're down in the refinery. We may be stalked by a living shadow. We have no oil. We're very low on tinder boxes. But we found the way we're supposed to go. Let's leave it here for now. This game has become a little bit creepier, for sure. Kinda love the way everything warps and twists as your sanity gets lower and lower. I like games with a kind of a sanity mechanic like that. And it does get a little bit more mentally taxing because it is like I hoped it would be, not reliant on jump scares as much. There's some jump scares. They're the good kind of jump scares, not the in-your-face freaking jump scares. It's more like something's trying to get into the room. Doors closing or things happening and shaking around. You hear it. You hear something happening in another room, so you go and explore, and then you find out that, oh, damn, I am screwed. And then you build a ramp to go up the stairs. It does get a little bit mentally taxing though, so yeah, leaving this here, going to go nurse my own headache. And, yeah, that's about it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourself, be kind, and I hope that you have a fantastic day ahead of you. Laters.